Alright, what's up guys? So today we're going to be showing a Master Duel replay, Plat 5, playing Heroes. Essentially, I just wanted to showcase some good gameplay against Eldritch. Heroes, as you know, not the highest tier deck. My opponent makes some mistakes, I make some mistakes, but at the end of the day, you get a good idea of how to make some good plays. So we start here, we have a pretty good hand. We start Shadow Mist, he skill drains, and then proceeds to activate Eldlixir, and he wants to summon his Eldritch. Obviously the skill drain is going to put a notch in our plans. Our hand's not too hot for getting rid of it, but what we do is we stall out with Droplets and Chalice, and even the Mass Change, just to see if we can prolong our life here, to see if we could draw into and out. So I'm just going to fast forward. So you see he starts manipulating the field a bit, tries to attack. So here's a pretty good play here. So I activate the Chalice to pump up Shadow Mist to 1400, and at the same time I chain the Droplets, that way I can get rid of the Resolving Chalice, so I don't actually lose card advantage. So here we see how it works out. Resolve Chain, Droplets leaves, half Eldritch, Chalice pumps him up. If you're wondering why I didn't do that on my own turn, the reason was I didn't want him to immediately just send a card and then pop something on my field without accidentally wasting his battle phase. Alright, moving on. So end phase, I Mass Change just so I can proc my Shadow Mist effect to thin out the deck, search myself in Honest Neos. I'm essentially just trying to find hero cards that don't get hurt by skill drain as much. So we try and summon that, he pops it with Conquistador, and we call for another Shadow Mist because it can recur in the graveyard. We activate Miracle Fusion, get the Shining. In the same right, that could have been a Dark Calling, but the reason why I didn't use Dark Calling was because if he wanted to chain anything to said spell card, I could discard Honest Neos, and if he Hakero'd the Evil Hero out, I could just discard Honest Neos and I could use this as my light. So the Miracle Fusion was a little bit more flexible. So we're going to keep going here. So I go to pump up Shadow Mist, he negates. So if he kept this, he actually could have stopped me from Cosmic Cycloning or anything, getting rid of the skill drain, but he used up his Omni Negate. Here he's trying to push for more damage, summons another Eldritch. You see, just play it out. He searches another Omni Negate, good for him. Now he's rolling with 3 Eldritch. Summon. And then at this point he could just wipe my field. He's going to go for Gustav Max. I think a misplay on his part was he should have detached a material from Gustav Max here. That way he could have gotten another Eldritch in the graveyard. But he could still do the same on his next turn here, since he already used the effect anyway. So he destroys Shining, and I use Shining's effect to get my Shadow Mist back. So we're just cycling our Shadow Mists. We draw, we try to stall out. Set Maxi, he attacks. Attacks directly. I don't think this card can attack directly. He doesn't ever do it. Maybe he's, for whatever reason, he never attacks directly with this. It could be one of his conditions with these cards. So we continue. I'm trying to buy time, set Shadow Mist. At this point, it looks really bleak, I know. Then he proceeds to summon another Eldritch. Attack. See, he attacks with this once more, and then he doesn't attack directly with the Dreadnought. So not too sure what was going on with him, but then I do draw into the Lightning Storm, pop his back row, normal summon Liquid Soldier. The reason why I searched the Liquid Soldier earlier was because if I drew into a Poly, I could get the draw 2 effect and try and draw into another Lightning Storm, or the first Lightning Storm. So now we go, summon Shadow Mist, get the Mass Change. I'm trying to get to Dark Law, so that way if I can clear his field with Trinity, I can get them all of his Eldritch monsters banished. So here we're just trying to work our way to get the Poly and fuse these 3 into Trinity. Just chain this to Poly, get the Dark Claw out, summon Trinity. And then we just go to proceed to attack for game. And at the same time we're having all the Eldritch Golden Lords banished. So even if you were to stop this, there's no coming back. And that's how you stall a losing game. So I'm just gonna exit here. Is it just gonna save Kaya if I stop recording?